Howdy y'all, welcome back to my Let's Play of EVE Online. The tutorial mission series. When we left off, we just finished mission number 3, and we are ready for mission number 4 of the series. So when you've completed, you click Next. Learning about career agents. Okay, Aura is now going to send us to another station in a nearby system where we will have multiple agents that we can talk to take missions from. These agents are going to teach us about different career paths in EVE. There's a military career path, there's a industrial career path, a business career path, an exploration career path, and she's going to send us to a station where agents will teach us about all of those. So, we need to accept the mission, so we will talk to her, and we will click accept. Now, if you'll notice, on this mission, our pickup location is where we are, and the cargo that we need is clearance papers. So we're going to take these clearance papers to UETRA, State War Academy. So we will set this as our destination. Right click and set as our destination. See multiple jumps. We get multiple squares with the hollowed out square at the end. That is our final destination, and it is a station rather than just a system. These are just system locations. Now we need to pick up our cargo. Like I said last time, if you're given a mission where the item is at the place you are starting, you have to pick it up out of your item hanger. I'm going to pick up both of these because I don't want to leave anything behind. We're not going to be coming back to this station. So I will put everything into our ship's cargo hold. See, we have plenty of room for everything. And we will go ahead and head out. As she talks about loading items for a courier mission, which we just did. So we will click next, and then setting the destination, which we did, and undocking. So we will leave the station for the final time, and we will not be coming back here, and we will head on to Erlen. So right click, jump,
warp drive active,
and it will jump us to the Stargate, or warp us to the Stargate, and then jump us to the next system. We fly by a few planets and some stars. Here we are. Now we're going to jump through the gate. Slow down there. Okay. And we are in Erlen. But Erlen's not where we want to go. We want to go all the way to UETRA. So we need to make another jump. Our route is taking us through Unpass. So we'll right click and we'll jump, and
warp
our
drive
ship
active,
will automatically warp to the gate, and we will jump again. And here we go to Unpass. And now that we're in Unpass, we have one more jump to make. We have to get to UETRA. So we will come over here and scroll down. There's our Stargate to UETRA. Right click, jump,
warp drive active,
and ship, we'll head there. And we'll automatically jump to you, Idra. Saturn-looking planet. And here we are at the Stargate. And it will automatically jump us. Here we go. Now that we are in the proper star system, we now need to go to our station. Station, again, highlighted in yellow, right click, and dock.
Warp drive active.
And now it warps us to the station. And will automatically dock us. See, now there are a lot of players around this
Docking permission
system.
requested. Docking request accepted.
That's because a lot of new players are funneled, all the Caldari players are funneled to this system because they have all of these agents to talk to learn about all the different types of careers. Okay? But now that we are here, she says to click next. We will. Using your autopilot, I do not recommend this. Unless you're flying through space that you know for sure 100% is safe, which is very rare in Eve, I do not recommend the autopilot. The autopilot does not fly the way a human would fly, like the right-click jump that will warp you to the Stargate and automatically jump you. The autopilot warps close to the Stargate and then will slowly fly to the Stargate and then will initiate the jump. People who are gate camping love other characters who are flying on autopilot because that distance from where you drop out of warp until you fly close enough to the gate to jump is a perfect way to get your ship blown up by gate campers. So no one recommends autopilot. If you have to use it for some reason, if you're going to set a destination and just let your ship fly there on its own and you're going to go do something else, either make absolutely sure the route is 100% safe or prepare to lose a ship. Those are really the two outcomes that you're going to have. So we'll click next. Clones. Clones are going to be phased out in the next update here in a couple of days. I am recording this on December the 8th. Here tomorrow, December the 9th, Eve is going to put out a very large patch update for the game, and they are basically phasing out the idea of clones. So we won't bother with this. Corporations are either computer controlled or player controlled. If you always start out, a new character starts out in an NPC corporation based upon how you built your character. Depending on your race, and which profession you chose to begin with, you are put into a computer-controlled corporation. Okay, the State War Academy is the corporation that my character just happened to get put into when they first started. There are player-controlled corporations, which you can join, and they are basically the guilds of Eve. If you're familiar with guilds from World of Warcraft, or EverQuest, or Guild Wars, or something like that, corporations are the guild equivalent of that. So that's what corporations are, and the market. We'll get into the market later. We will be doing a lot of market activity as part of the business and industrial lines. You do a little bit of market trading on those. So we will get into the market when we do the business and the industry lines. And that's it. With the completion of this mission, we are done with the basic tutorial. And when we come back, we will start on the military career path. It's usually one of the best ones to start with. Most people either start with military or industry. Those are typically the two best to begin with. So, and yeah, she tells you about the different agents. They give you a little overview. Here, I'll scroll up here, kind of make this bigger so you can read it if you want to. You can pause the video, read through that if you want to. Alright, but we will start. If you want to do. Yes, I'm sure I want to do that. And then we'll click next. She says, well done. We're done with all of the tutorials, and when we come back, we will start the military career path. Until then, I'll see you next time.